Mom says many people don't even realize that they suffer from allergies, but she says managing those symptoms can make you feel better.
Sometimes the cooler weather makes you feel better as well, and it's only 48 degrees out there right now.
That is true, but with that wind we've had the last couple of days, that's taking all the leaves and throwing them everywhere.
That's true.
Here's Storm Center 7 meteorologist Kirstie Zontini.
Good morning, that's right. So we had a low pollen count, a low weed pollen count on Sunday, but yesterday morning we got another update and it has already begun to climb. So yeah, anytime we're dry and breezy, that can really take the pollen and allow it to keep rising. Now today we're going to be breezy yet again, so this might go up to high for us, and ragweed in the Miami Valley is definitely an issue this time of year. Let's take a look at what our pollen seasons typically are. So usually in the spring it's tree pollen, in the summer it becomes grass pollen season, and now that we are in fall, it is weed pollen, and in particular ragweed. Then as the leaves drop and begin to decompose as we head towards winter, you can sometimes also see an uptick in mold spore counts. So we have weed pollen and mold spores that are usually the two fall problematic types of pollen or allergens that are in the air for us here locally. Now this morning we are cool. As Letitia mentioned, you maybe have opened up the windows because we're down in the 40s. This week in particular is a great week to turn the air off and maybe turn the heat on. Just depends on your preference. Satellite and radar showing we have some moisture coming off of Lake Michigan. Northeast Ohio has dealt with lake effect rain showers, and we're seeing a little bit of lake effect rain shower activity as well, as we have a strong northwest wind coming over Lake Michigan. The air is cold, the water is a little warmer, and that allows for that uptick in the chance for showers. So if you do live north of I-70 today, I think you'll end up getting hit with a stray shower or a couple sprinkles as we progress through the rest of Tuesday, and Futurecast does a good job kind of showing you that here. Just a couple light showers. As we head into tomorrow morning, we'll wake up with a few clouds, a mix of sun and clouds then throughout the day Wednesday, and Wednesday is going to be the coolest day of the week. Today, though, we're still only hitting the low 60s, which is about 10 degrees below normal. 63 in Dayton, 60 degrees in Arcanum, 62 in Eaton. Tonight we're dropping to 43, scattered clouds. That northwest wind continues, so again, that's going to help to keep some clouds around tomorrow. It also is keeping the cool air in place. We're only going to hit 62 for tomorrow. And of course, our fall activity forecast, if you're going to maybe do some apple picking or already start picking out your pumpkins. Friday looks great. We'll see sunshine with clouds increasing at night. And then Saturday and Sunday, for the most part, will be dry, but we do have to monitor the potential to see maybe a couple rain showers that Saturday night and into the day on Sunday. And the increase in moisture would come from the remnants of Ian. So, of course, if it stays a little further to our south, it will keep the chance for rain totally away. Either way, we're not expecting a major impact from the remnants of Ian, but it could give us maybe a few light rain showers. That was a look at your 7-day. Let's check in now with Sergeant Mark. He has a look at what you can expect walking out the door for your Tuesday. Good morning, Sarge.
Good morning to you, Kirstie. We actually got off to a good start this morning. The weather conditions are cooperative. We are showing you 75 at Caroline Boulevard for a reason. On the right side of the screen, the southbound lanes, we do have a crash a little bit further south of where the camera is able to pick up, but we do have at least a lane block here. It's a very minor slowdown. There's a tow truck on scene. One of the vehicles involved there did wind up overturned. They did get it on its wheels, but they are still working to clear the highway there, so just expect to see the emergency crews there again. Not something that you would want to consider an alternate route. I just want you to be aware that there's an accident under investigation on that part of the freeway. I'm Sergeant Mark Bauer, WHIO Team Traffic.
521, 48 degrees. It's going to cost more to bake this holiday season, while the cost of butter is going up.
This winter, heating costs could be the highest they've been in more than a decade. What's behind the price hike for utility bills?
Plus, we're learning the price tag of relieving student loan debt, what the government is willing to pay to help borrowers.